Hello everyone, back again. I just finished doing the video in this particular churchyard and I bumped into an old couple who were walking past, and they mentioned about another part of the graveyard, and then I looked across and on the other side of the road there is another graveyard. So I'm going to have a look in here. Just gets better, this place. So I can already see there's old ones in here as well. When I say old, I mean like late 1800s, early 1900s, that sort of era. And I had no idea this place was here. Lots of daffodils. So just across the road from the Church of St Andrew. This looks a little bit wilder and less well kept. This is how I like them. See some Commonwealth grave ones in the distance. It's a great middle name, Cromarty. That's members of the Watson family. There's late 1800s, those ones. Another race. Fairless. So we've got all headstones down here. Now look at that. That is wild. This was probably all grass and lawn, but because it hasn't been sort of maintained, it's got a lot rougher. I think this is the River Gaunless down there. It's huge. Who's this? E. Bradley, able seaman, and he was on the Her Majesty's CS Mayflower. Died 1943, aged 25. Peace, perfect peace. Gosh, this is huge. Look at that. Look at that, how the hell did it end up like this? Margaret, the beloved wife of Matthew Irwin of Mount Pleasant. Things died down a little bit. Look at this. Now we have, I think it's the River Gaunless. Or is it? Bit of wall collapsed over there. Members of the Edwards family, that's 1906. A few graves are completely covered. It's a great surname. In loving memory of Charles Henry Presshouse. Died October the 25th, 1901. That's in memory of George Bell and his members of his wife, dear, near and true, nor truer time himself can prove you, though he make you evermore dearer and nearer. There's a few of those porcelain ones that I've shown you on a few previous videos, which is quite a few over Cockfield and Button way. That's in loving memory of Ralph, the beloved husband of Anne Shipman. Hope it's no relation. I'm not even going to go right down there. It's completely overgrown. William Winskill. George, Hilary, his wife there, Elizabeth. We miss thee from our home, dear wife and mother. Some of these headstones are in really good nick. John French, beloved husband of Anne French of I think that's Copy Crooks Farm. I'm glad I came down here. Another member of the French family. Right, look at that. What a state. Dolkin. I'm going to show this one because I have a friend called Dolkin, and that might be of interest in their family tree. It's not a common name. That's a lovely one, that. In loving memory of Margaret Pickering, dearly beloved sister of George Pickering of Bishop Auckland. So here we have some there's another Pickering, but look at all these porcelain ones. You can see them just popping through. I think it is the Gaunless, River Gaunless. Then we've got Private F. Young of the Royal Army Medical Corps, 17th of October 1920, age 22. J.T. Smart of the DLI, 10th of October 1914. Oh, I could actually walk through here. And that's C.W. Morley, the DLI, 12th of February 1919, age 43. So we're right on the edge of the river. They're scattered all over these Commonwealth grave ones down here. I'm going to take quite a few photos of this place. That's J.W. Furness, Royal Engineers, 5th of August 1920. So this is the very edge of the cemetery. That's Clark M.E. Matthews, O.M. Army Auxiliary Corps, 5th of May 1921, age 23. There is a pathway into this overgrown section, so I'm going to follow that down. Another race. Race and Watson are the commonest names I've come across, I think, on this particular video. So there is a pathway through. These are those porcelain ones I mentioned. Beloved wife, that's Margaret, beloved wife of Richard Traython, a name I've never come across before. 61 years. That's a great place. Busty Terrace, Shildon. We'll come all the way around here. Hey, look. There they all are. Look at that. You don't see these porcelain headstones to the extent as you do around Bishop Auckland and like southwest Durham. There's a load at Barnett Castle, a load at Buttonall, a load at Cockfield. But if you look, there's a line of them hidden. And then we have this. It's really just warmed up as well. Mary, beloved wife of John Henry Hodgson of Tyndale Crescent. And there we have Private Airlocky of the DLI, 5th of August 1916. On the edge of the river. Such a strange place. Oh, this must be maintained by Durham County Council. There's literally hundreds of headstones in here. How many more can't we see that are under all these thorns? You can imagine this when it was first opened. What a beautiful spot it would have been. And then within the space of a few generations, it's just left like this. Right, rant over. See, I'm not too bothered if they're really, really old headstones, like the mid-1800s, 1700s, where it's got that wild sort of look. But some of these are just a few generations ago. Right, I'm going to end this particular video shortly. I've got to get back home to Sunderland. What's in there? Oh, I think that's a rat in there, or a mouse. Can you hear it? Oh no, it's a bird. Right, so if you want to give the video a like, and if you want to click on the subscribe, that'll help grow the channel. So thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you next time, wherever that may be. Thanks for watching.